you have to ask yourself, why would any political entity rather see crime, rather see citizens in jeopardy? Why would they rather see those numbers going up? What logical explanation could there possibly be that politicians would rather see a spike in violence, a spike in crime, murder, assault, rape, young children being injured, children not being able to walk down the street, not even be able to go to a park on their way home from school? What possible political motivation could there potentially be for any politician to encourage such travesties? I can't think of any explanation except one. And there's two parts to it: power and money. You see, human beings we're expendable to these type of people who don't care. They don't care about a couple that was shot and murdered on their way home from a New York museum. They don't care about unstable, mentally unhinged individuals who don't seek help, whose parents don't seek help, and then they go and they murder innocent children. The only explanation can be is that these politicians are amoral because they support and encourage these types of things because it holds their power. But the thing that they're not understanding, and we're seeing it happen, we have leadership in Washington that's not playing by their old good old boy rules anymore. He's not one that's just gonna follow along like sheep to the slaughter. He's standing up against it, and that's why they're screaming. The more he stands up against them, the louder they scream. Because they're losing their grip, they're losing their power, and they're losing their control, and they're freaking out. That, and they finally now know, the American people, well, we finally understand what's been going on, and we're taking our country back. And the way that we do that is through the current administration. So the louder they scream, the louder they jump up and down, the louder that they continue to support violence against Americans, it should prove to you exactly the kind of leader that they are. I don't want leaders in my government that encourage children walking home from school to get abducted, raped, and murdered. Do you? That's the scoop, people. That's where we are. You have to make a decision whether you're going to support that or whether you're not. Do you want to be safe in your home? Do you want to be safe in your community? Do you want children to be able to walk home together, stop at the park, or go to an ice cream stand and not worry that some deranged maniac is going to abduct them or pull out a gun and shoot them? Because it doesn't matter what you do with all of these control mechanisms that you're screaming about. Ultimately, it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that human beings are causing these things. And our one party is encouraging it. If that doesn't give you chills down your back, I don't know what will. Are you really, really wanting to support those leaders who encourage this kind of violence in our streets? Do we live in the United States of America, or do we live in a fourth world country now? Because that's what they'd like to see happen, you see, because then it guarantees their power and their control.